Hello students, welcome to the next session. We continue with question number 11 of the back exercise, page number 221. Question number 11, show how would you connect three resistors, each of resistance 6 ohm, so that the combination has a resistance of 9 ohm. So what we will do is, we will connect two of the resistors in parallel and the other one in series. So the equivalent resistance of this will come out to be 1 upon Rp is 1 by 6 plus 1 by 6 or simply 2 by 6 which is 1 by 3. So Rp is 3 ohms. So this equivalent resistance gives us a resistance of 3 ohms. When this 3 ohm and this 6 ohm is in series, remember Rs is 3 plus 6, so this is 9 ohm. So we have got the equivalent resistance as 9 ohm by connecting two 6 ohm resistors in parallel and the third one in series. In the second, how do we obtain a 4 ohm resistor? Now we would connect two resistors in series. So on connecting them in series, we get the equivalent resistance as 6 plus 6 which is 12 ohm. Now 12 and 6, they are in parallel. So we have equivalent resistance as 1 by 12 plus 1 by 6. So this is 12, 1 plus 2, so that's 3 by So Rp is 4 ohm. We can get 4 ohm by connecting two resistors in series and the third one in parallel. Coming to question number 12. Several electric bulbs designed to be used on a 220 volt electric supply line are rated at 10 watt. How many lamps can be connected in parallel with each other across the two wires of 220 volt line if maximum allowable current is 5 ampere? So power is given to us and the amount of voltage, the supply voltage is given to us and current rating of 5 ampere is given to us. So with the help of power and V, we can calculate the value of resistance. So P is equal to V square upon R or R is V square upon P. So this is 220 into 220 upon 10. So that is 4840 ohm. Now we have to find out, this is the resistance of the lamp. How many such lamps are to be connected in parallel so that it can support a 220 volt supply line and 5 ampere of current. So let us say X lamps can be connected of resistance 4840 ohm. So we have 1 upon Rp as how many times it will be added? X times. So we get X upon 4840 just as we did in question number 10. So Rp is 4840 upon X. Now this is supported by how much? 220 volt line and 5 ampere of current. Therefore, I can write 4840 is equal to upon X is equal to 220 upon 5. Or X is 4840 into 5 upon 220. 11 twos are 110 lamps are to be connected in parallel of resistance 4840 ohm to be supported by 220 volt 5 ampere supply of electric supply. I hope it's clear. Moving on to question number 13. A hot plate of electric oven connected to a 220 volt line has two resistance coils A and B, each of 24 ohm resistance. So we have two coils A and B whose resistance is 24 and 24, right? The question states that first they are supported by 220 volt supply line. And we have three cases. The first, they are connected separately, then in series, and then in parallel. So we have to calculate the value of current for all the three cases. So once they are connected separately, we already know V is equal to IR according to Ohm's law, or I is equal to V upon R. So simply 220 upon 24, which is equal to 9.166 ohm, right? Then they are connected in series. In series, the equivalent resistance is 48 ohms. Or what is resistance? V upon I, that is 220 upon 48. So 220 upon 48 will give us 4.58 ohm as the answer, right? And the third one is when they are connected in parallel. So when they are connected in parallel, equivalent resistance is 1 by 24 plus 1 by 24, which is 2 by 24, which is 1 by 12, or Rp is 12 ohm. So what is the current in this case? Current is V upon R, which is 220 upon 12. And what is 220 upon 12? It's 18.3 ampere. It's simple. You have to represent the three cases here. Right, students? So we'll be moving on to our next question. Question number 14. Now what does question number 14 states? Compare the power used in 2 ohm resistor in each of the following circuits. A 6 volt battery in series with 1 ohm and 2 ohm resistors, and a 4 volt battery in parallel with 12 ohm and 2 ohm resistors. We have to calculate power for two cases. This is a series circuit, 1 and 2 ohm resistor. And the supply voltage is 6 volt. Right? So we have to calculate the power through 2 ohm resistor. Remember, we have to calculate power. For series, we'll make use of the formula I square R T. Okay? Since current remains constant through the resistances, so we'll be taking RS as, we'll be considering RS over here. So for calculating RS, I need to calculate I. And the other one is that we have to calculate a 4 volt battery in parallel with 12 ohm and 2 ohm resistors. And this is 4 volt. Remember, a battery is in parallel. In that particular case, we'll be considering the two resistors in parallel to one another. And what are their ratings? 12 and 2 ohms. So in both the cases, we have to find out the heat, that is the power through the 2 ohm resistor, right? So first of all, for this, we'll be using the formula V square upon R into T. Right? Not T will be, because that's the heat formula. We'll be making use of the power formula, that is V square upon R and I square R. So I in this case will be V upon R, and R will be the equivalent resistance, which is RS, and RS is 1 plus 2, which is 3 ohm. So this is upon 3. What is V? It's 6 upon 3, that is 2 ampere. So what is power? 2 square into R. And what is R? 2. So that's 4 into 2, that is 8 watt. Likewise, coming here, R is 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 12. But actually we don't need to calculate it because directly we will have the values. We don't need to calculate the amount of current that is flowing through the two resistors. So we'll be using the formula V square upon R. So what is V in this case? It's 4 square upon 2, that is 16 divided by 2, which is 8 watt. So we have power of 8 watt each for both. I hope it's clear to you, students. So the power used in 2 ohm resistance in each of the following is 8 watt. I hope it's clear.